Wednesday morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Astroneer. Now, things are not as we left them. They are nowhere near as what we left them because I actually recorded a video, and for some reason, my recorder decided not to actually capture the game. It, went back to a different scene that I had, and it's a mess. It was a mess. So, as you can see, we have solar panels out here. We've got power galore. We have this big bastard here, which is fantastic, by the way. This guy is a lifesaver. This is our mineral extractor. Now you may be wondering, what exactly is a mineral extractor? Well, it does just what it says. It takes soil samples that we gather up with the canisters we have on our backpack here, and basically it spins them around until it has extracted whatever mineral we have a sample of in our in the sample case. So we've got a big long tunnel down here. We're gonna pick up a lot of these. By the way, yes, I did die. We're gonna pick up some of our tethers here. Now, one of the things that I didn't know for the longest time is there's an easy way to put stuff in your backpack. When you pick it up, press E, and it just snaps right back to your backpack. And that makes things so much easier. Makes things so much easier. Alright, so we're gonna take you, actually, up to... We're gonna come up here. And then from here, we're gonna come out this way, and we are just going to carve into this mountain. We are going to just absolutely destroy this mountain. Because what we need is a lot of soil samples. We need a lot of canisters just filled with soil. So we're just gonna carve ourselves a massive cavern. Excuse me? I'm just out past where that tether reaches. That sucks. And if you build it far enough back, once you get it far enough back, you don't have to worry about sandstorms unless they happen to be just coming directly into, right at the mouth of your cavern. You don't have to worry about it. But of course, we're going to want lots of compound, because we're going to want tethers. We're also going to want beacons. Once we get a rover, we're going to want beacons, which beacons are made with compound, so we're going to want a lot of compound. And the easiest way at this point to get massive amounts of compound is not to search around for compound, but to just collect up tons and tons of soil canisters and extract the compound from the common soil. So see, we're halfway there. We've got 4 out of our 8 canisters. Now, 4 canisters of soil will make 8 things of compound, but like I said, we are going to need a lot of compound. And I know we're going to need some more resin for our platforms. Now, I don't know right now if we actually have enough research going on to get our medium storage. I hope so, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Actually, where are we at with that? We have 878, so no, we did not. Because I think, if I remember right, that one takes 1,000. Well, it's right there, isn't it? Excuse me? Yep, 1,000 bytes for... 1,000 bytes for that. Ugh. So we need another thing of research. Which, once we fill up our canisters of soil, we're gonna make a crap ton of tethers, and we're just gonna run we're gonna run a line. We are gonna run a line along this planet. We're just gonna take a direction that's not towards a mountain, and we're just gonna go. Yeah, I'm still really upset about that recording, because it's like, that was like half an hour of recording that's just like, doesn't matter. So see, now now there's a sandstorm coming. So we're just gonna build ourselves a straight tunnel in. We're gonna make sure we're connected to that. And we're just gonna watch the sandstorm go. Once we get enough side, basically like sides to our cavern, we won't have to worry about this anymore. Which will be nice. It'll be very, very nice. Okay, he's like going off to the side there. Awesome. So it's here is where we were initially. Yeah, we're just smoothing out at this point. So normally what I wind up doing is I take, like, the point of difference. So, like, where the blue is, take all of the blue. Okay. And once you hear that little whining and see the flames spitting out of our extractor, that tells you that your canisters are full. I don't suppose you trees have anything up in you, do you? Let's not fall down the hole. Yes, one of you does have something. Awesome. Okay. So we can actually come up here. We're going to pop you. Come over to our previous up tunnel. So yeah, they hide research stuff everywhere. It can be around ship crashes. It can be up in trees. It can be under various different underground things. See, there's one up in that tree right over there. That little red thing. They hide them everywhere. Only 599, but that's better than nothing. We should be getting plenty of power from our solar panels. Alright, so we want to put... four in there. And that should be enough to make us 8 compounds. Now, I want the medium storage first, because medium storage is going to be a huge, huge benefit for us. Alright. Make medium storage. But we still need some aluminum. We still need the aluminum in order to... We still need some aluminum. Yeah, we still need aluminum for our printer. And our printer is what makes the medium stuff. So, alright. We want tethers. We are going to need plenty of tethers. Because we need to find a cave down. Wait, you're... I think that was the direction we went to make our massive cave. Yep, because there's the research item that we saw. Alright, so we want to explore mountains and caves. Because I don't think aluminum is something, or the larisite is something that's very often found above ground. All right. Anything down here? Anything? Any caves? Wow, it does not look like it, does it? Holy crap. That's way further down than you usually have to go. Alright, so let's pick you boys back up. Because this is not anything that we need. Looks like there's a... No? I thought maybe there was a hole somewhere along in here. But it does not look like it. Finding cave system, just finding cave systems by digging down is difficult. All right. That looks like ammonium. Really? Yeah, see, you guys thought you were gonna get me, but you didn't. I'm too good for you. sound like a toilet that's having some severe problems. We'll give it another try. Does not look like there's anything down there, does it? So, pick everything back up. Ugh. Now, maybe around the ammonium, there's a possibility of going down. Might be. No. No. Do what I'm telling you to do, not what you want to do. Because on our last cave, that's where we found it, was basically we just dug down for the ammonium. And there was something underneath, but there's nothing underneath this one. Wow. Okay. Ah. Actually, you know what? We probably should leave that one there. And just go the other direction. Because this goes down. All right. So, if we can get a decent angle started, we should be able to smooth it out on down. Yes. Whoa. Okay, maybe a bit fast. Playing it a bit fast and loose, but hey. It's still climbable. We can kind of even it out a bit more. And if we want to, we can, you know, we can adjust the everything later. But I did happen to find some larisite. Alright, that is a backpack full of larisite. We will abandon our... Okay. So yeah, that's still a bit of an extreme angle for climbing. But it's not horrible. So... looks like this may be the easy way to climb up. Yeah. Are we still researching that one thing, or are we done with it? Looks like we are done with it. Did get that. Yes, I did. Okay. So, on our way back, we'll pick up the red thing out of the tree here, or orangish thing out of the tree. Take that back and research that. Can we reach it? I do not think we can reach it right now. Alright, fine. Mr. Tree, I am having to cut you down. And you're going to lay down into that... Yes, just like that. Perfect. So yeah, that's how to get stuff that's up in the tree that's too far to reach. All right. Examine it. 898, not bad. Not bad. So now we can come over here, we can say, "Hey, we've got some Larisite that we want to put into our our base stuff off of." We can smelt up a couple things of aluminum. You need resin for your... Alright, that's a spare piece of resin. Right, that was the other thing we needed to make. We needed to make a lot of resin as well. Alright, so pick up all the compound. We're going to put you down over here. Take our compound out. We'll put you over there for right now. And we will make some resin. Still need my soil canisters, of course. Alright, you spin those up. Actually, we can disconnect you from there, pick you up, bring you over here to our printer. Whoa! Medium printer, yes. All right, where did the resin shoot off to? There it is. All right. So, commence making our medium printer. Once we make our medium printer, we'll be able to make our medium storage, and a lot of this will become much, much easier. And yeah, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have my mineral extractor there, my smelter there, my medium printer here, and I may have my vehicle storage out there. And then they're gonna have just regular storage behind them, here, 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 and here, with power, with one or two things of power, like a solar and a wind, going into that individual one. Now, because they're all interconnected, they will make use of each other's power as needed. But I could just separate everything and say, okay, this solar and this, these 4 solar panels are only going to our mineral extractor. So our mineral extractor will always have a certain amount of power when the sun is up. Nothing's going to take it away. Our smelter isn't going to wouldn't take, if we do it like this, our smelter isn't going to take power from that. Now, I don't think, does it actually need to be connected to the main base to have power? It shouldn't. It should not need to be connected to the main base to have power. Alright, so now we unstrap that. Boom. We've got all of that. We'll try it when the sun comes up. We'll try disconnecting those when the sun comes up. Connections are still a little wonky, guys. Alright. So now, we can say, hey, you. That's right, make a medium platform. Oh, I think I know what happened now. I think because the game has very soft borders, I think that's what caused my recording previously to go haywire. Alright, large platform. We're gonna take this small generator off and put him right on there. Alright, so make it. So yeah, we need to search trees, we need to search crash sites, we need to search all kinds of stuff for research material. That's gonna be tons of fun, let me tell you. Sandstorm, how close are you coming? You look like you're kind of moving across, which I'm okay with. Alright. But if we grind up some organic material here, we can help all of this along much faster. Oh, that's green. I don't like that being green. So yeah, we can say you in there. Okay. So now we take our canisters over here, we take our medium storage facility, and we say there. Now we're going to say, okay, we want ammonium, laratite, malachite, one compound, one resin. And that is, those are going to be, those are now our, what's the term I'm looking for? Our sources, our examples, our samples. So now we can say, you make another one. You go ahead and pop that open. And what do we have as research? We have 1,300 and... Is that enough for a... No, medium rover takes that, but it is enough to get that. And power cells. What are power cells? What do we need for power cells? Power cells are just compound. Okay. Awesome. So see, now we can put all of our resin over here. But we can also, we can pick these up as they are and just move them, which is nice. Now, I do believe we are out of soil at the moment. Yes, we are. Okay. So we're going to need to go out, farm up some more soil, and then make some more compound. But all of that is going to have to wait for another time because we're all out of time for today. Basically, once we get some more soil, we make a lot more compound. We can make power cells, and we can actually store the solar energy that we're drawing right now can be stored in power cells. I do believe we can put the power cells on the medium platforms and just make like what 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it takes a 2 and turns it into an 8. So it would take it's 32. We could put 32 power cells on one large platform with those and be done, and just be like, yep, any excess power, feed it into the power cells. Power cells will then we'll use those power cells, the energy from those power cells during the night, and we should have a constant good source of power. That is the plan for next time. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Production.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no
Okay.
money, we're sure as hell funny.
We've learned that the
Everything's
snoopers
bad
of the
with them,
are
we're just
part
like
of the wild hunt, a loose alliance of criminals, rebels, thugs, and
The
outcasts.
style that he brought to filming this very weak story.
What?
You know, and that's what I enjoyed about it. But yeah, the story was weak and lame as hell.
No.